I'm going to be teaching you how to do a complete retouching in less than 3 minutes. So I don't have my time on, but you can set your timer to count it. In less than 3 minutes, we are going to retouch this image, starting from removing the blemishes to frequency separation to dodge and burn. You are going to do everything in less than 3 minutes. I know a lot of you don't know this, so that's why I'm doing this video. So start your time now so we can start doing this. So first of all, I'll duplicate my image, then I'll go to this plugin called Retouch for Me Heal. Now the heal now will help me to remove blemishes from the image entirely, so that the image will be looking neat. I won't not go through the process of trying to remove blemishes from the image, because it's going to help me do everything by itself. So the whole stress of me trying to do it will be gone. I don't know, I want to do it in less than 3 minutes, but this is already taking my time, but I'm still going to be doing it in less than 3 minutes. So if you look at our image, let me zoom in. Our face is already neat, but let's check our before and after. Before and after. I don't know if you're seeing it clearly. I don't know if you're seeing it that well. So let me just do this, and before and after, you can see that a lot of blemishes has been removed. Let me still zoom it in for your own sake. Before and after, you can see that a lot of work have been done in this end. So you might use any of the preset that works, but I feel this preset, this particular one, works for me. If that doesn't work, you can change it and see. But like I said, this one works better because this removes a lot of blemishes more than any other, because what I did was, what I shot was a half portrait. So I'll just say that okay, then I will duplicate this again, then I will just go to the one called frequency separation. Then for the frequency separation, I'm just going to bring this down, and I'm going to look at what I have here. Then okay, I'm gonna keep it around here, and I'm gonna say okay. I'll just maybe fade it in just a little. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. I'll go back, duplicate it, then go to frequency separation. Then let's wait, and we'll bring this up. Also, let's zoom in and see what we are doing. Bring this down, come over here, make sure we are using high-end skin retouching. So with this, I'm good to go. I'll just say okay. So here is our before, here is our after. I believe you guys are seeing what is going on in the image. This even helps to bring back a lot of texture in the skin. So here is your before, here is your after. But you look at all these areas that has been fixed. Here is your before, here is your after. What I'll do for this is I'll just mask it out, hold down my Alt and mask it out, then zoom back out, then just mask it into the skin. So let's say I use my regular brush, make sure the flow is at 100, then reduce the size of my brush. Make sure I'm painting with a white brush. Just paint it in. Paint it into the image. Just paint it everywhere. So we have a before and an after. So let's touch it. Then when you've done this, merge everything together, then go to filter again, then use your dodge and burn. So this is the point where you use your dodge and burn. This dodge and burn is the one that used to take time. Maybe that thing is supposed to, but like I said, this thing will happen in less than 3 minutes if your system is fast. My system has been on for a long time. I apologize for that. My system has been on for a very long time. That's why it's taking this whole long period of time. So this particular one is going to help us just maybe just still fix the skin a little. That's what this particular one does. The dodge and burn will help us fix the skin a little. It's something I've used and I liked it. It's going to make your skin look more natural. Like for most, especially those people that do not even know how to retouch that much. If you don't know how to retouch that much, this video would help you. You just need to get these plugins and you are good to go. So it's still loading, but we just wait. Now, if you look at this image, this is like magic. Look at all these parts. It's like magic. So we just say okay. I will say okay, we just drag this mask into it also, so that we'll not be painting any other place. I don't want it to be affecting the background. I want it to be just, you can turn on your mask and see what you have done. You can turn on your mask to see what you have done. You can put it like this so you can paint in extra areas, then leave it like this. Then the next thing we want to do at this point, so look at our before and our after. Before and after, our skin is, look at the skin, our skin is balanced, our face is balanced compared to the way it was when we started. So we merge everything together again. When you do this, everybody feel like you're a professional and you feel like you just know what you're doing. We just go to skin mash, this skin tone will just help you just balance the skin entirely. A lot of person will not use this because they know what they want to get, but this will help you in terms of trying to balance your skin tone. If you feel like you want to balance your skin tone before doing any other thing, I think this is the best option. It doesn't do anything out of the ordinary, but it's like this one now is removing the excess yellow from the skin. So let me bring this up. So before and after, before and after. So at this point I will just say okay. Once I say okay, I'll see that my skin is mashing more better than it was when I started. So let's check out before and after, before and after. This affected more of the skin, so I'll just leave it like this. Then I will merge everything together. Then probably I want to add a little bit of highlight to where the highlights are. I'll just use portrait volume to do that. You don't need all of them, you just need the ones that you can afford. But I think I can afford the portrait volume, that's why I'm using portrait volume. So this thing loads according to your system and how fast your system is. So at this point, let's see. This is helping me to add shine. Look at the image. It's helping me to add shine and contour my image better. So let me bring this back a little. Let me not do it too much. Okay, so you can see it's adding shine in areas that are supposed to be contoured. So let's mask it. So we just have it on our skin, and any of these things that you've done, you can actually reduce it. So I'm reducing this one. I'm reducing it. So here is our image after the whole process, and here is our image before, here is our image after. So at this point you can just come in and probably just add a little bit of color, make your colors pop better. Come here, just do it the way you feel like is best for you. Let's push this out a little. Yeah, so then maybe just add a little bit of black to add more contrast. Then you get from here to here. So this is how you can easily just retouch your image in less than 3 minutes. If your system is fast, if your system is not fast like mine, you maybe probably waste much time, but you get the idea. You're going to be doing everything without you even touching your Wacom tablet. So thank you and see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe.